Hi, so tonight I tried making the creamy lemon chicken and quinoa soup and from the Trim Healthy Table Cookbook. And if you've ever made the chicken and wild rice soup, creamy chicken and wild rice soup from their other cookbook, it is kind of like a different take on it. It's pretty much the same similar base, but it has quinoa instead of wild rice and also has a lemon flavor. And I would say that I really liked this. I think I still prefer the first version of the creamy chicken and wild rice soup. The lemon just adds just a kick and a different variation. Kind of plays on your taste buds. It's good. So I actually don't season with the seasoning
Why
that.
did you smell my cup?
Shh. I don't season with the seasoning that the recipe calls for, because the first time I went to go make the creamy chicken and wild rice soup, I didn't have time in the house, and so I found this in my cupboard by Tastefully Simple, and it's just their rustic herb seasoning. And since it had pretty much the same ingredients, just a little extra, had like rosemary, I went ahead and used that, and I actually have never made it without these seasonings. So I add, instead of the regular seasonings, I add 2 to 3 teaspoons of this for the chicken and wild rice soup. So I did the same thing because the recipe looked similar other than the tarragon. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. But so that's just kind of my little tweak that I do. So as far as giving a review, I'm not giving a review on 100% from the recipe, sticking to the recipe. So take that into consideration when you listen to this review. But I served my chicken and wild rice soup and my chicken and lemon quinoa soup with this bread that I found at Fred Meyer, and it's in like the bakery section. And it's a sprouted grain bread. I read the ingredients. It does have some honey in it, but according to like what the nutrition label, I figured that it's close enough to unplanned. So that's just a personal choice thing, but it bakes up and has like a crusty outer layer and is really good with the soup. So I don't know if you have Fred Meyer or Kroger, is what it's called in the lower 48. But I recommend this bread with this soup, and I would make this again, but I think the chicken and wild rice my son Dawson agreed with me that we both like that one just a tad better. But you should definitely try this soup. It's yummy. It's a really filling soup, and I don't know if you can see it. Dawson, do you want to zoom in real quick on this? This is what it ends up looking like, and has tons of veggies in it. So it's a great way to get an e-meal in. I am having the creamy chicken, lemon, and quinoa today for lunch, and I'm having it as leftovers. And it is really great reheated. The flavors have really melded, and the lemon is just perfect. I gave some of this to my friend Kelly. She also really enjoyed it. And yeah, you should definitely try this. It's perfect today. It's cold and rainy here in Alaska, and it is just great for wintertime. I can see myself making this one a lot. I have had the creamy lemon chicken and quinoa. I keep messing up the name. I don't know if I have the name right, but I had it for lunch again today, and the longer it sits, I feel like even the better it gets. The flavor with the lemon is just amazing, and I'm liking it better each time I have it. And it also got a little bit thicker in consistency. So, are you wanting to say hi?
Hi!
So I just wanted to add that my review of it the first day, I wasn't like I liked it, but I wasn't crazy about it. And the more days I've had it left over for lunch, I'm really enjoying it. It's just hitting the spot. So, and I like that it thickened up a little bit. So I just wanted to add that.